Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video. Before we get into the video, I wanted to give a massive thank you to you guys for helping me reach my goal of 25,000 subscribers before the end of last year. On December 31st, we finally hit that goal and I wanted to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's, and what a way to kick off 2025 than with more Marvel Rivals leaks. Starting with Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four with the rest of the Fantastic Four in this awesome leaked picture we'll be talking about in today's video. Before we get into the video though, I wanted to say if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'll be covering a lot of Marvel Rivals content on this channel. So if you guys like to stay up to date and hear different theories and wish lists and all types of stuff like that, make sure to subscribe. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So this first look at some of the Fantastic Four members comes to us from @XOX_leak on X. I know that's a tongue twister, but this gives us the entire Fantastic Four team, including Sue Storm, which we have not seen yet. We knew she was coming, but this is our first official look, and Herbie. I did not even think Herbie was coming to Marvel Rivals, but here we are with Herbie in this official promotional art. Now this is an official advertisement for Marvel Rivals. I don't know where this is originating from. I would guess China, since NetEase is a Chinese company, but I don't want to assume anything. But this looks so cool. Seeing the entire Fantastic Four team all in one shot is super cool. This is a more casual, laid back shot. It's not really like an action pose or anything like that, but we get to see, you know, the Fantastic Four building. We see Johnny Storm there, which looks super cool. Another shot of Johnny Storm. I'm glad that they kind of updated his look a little bit from the very first leak that we saw of him. His haircut looks a lot better. The Thing looks super cool. He's just chilling in front, like, dude, he just looks badass. I cannot wait to play as the Thing. We also see Mr. Fantastic with, like I mentioned, Sue Storm just chilling on the side. I mean, she could fall, dude. Can she fly? I don't remember. Or if she just uses like those bubble things to fly. But she's just chilling there with Mr. Fantastic, which is super cool, and Herbie. Herbie is super cool, very underrated. I cannot wait to see all of these characters, including Herbie, in the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out. So I'm also hoping that all of these characters are out by the time the Fantastic Four movie comes out, because maybe we could also get movie skins, you know, with Pedro Pascal and some of the other actors playing as these characters. Seeing those as skins in the game would be really fun. But I gotta say, I kind of really like these outfits more than any other Fantastic outfit I've seen. Now, or Fantastic Four outfit. The Fantastic Four outfits have typically been very basic and simple, which, you know, is good for, you know, Silver Age comic books and stuff like that, but they needed an update, and I really like what the outfits look like in this, with the blue kind of being the background color and the white being the main color of the suit, except for the Thing, obviously. But the white just looks really clean, and these characters have been in both blue and white and blue and black, but something about these outfits just looks so clean. I like that the 4 isn't just, you know, the number 4 inside a circle besides the Thing, but just having the circle on the chest with the 4 is just a very outdated look for a lot of superheroes. So I'm glad that they're, you know, experimenting with their design, and I just love it so much. I think it looks really cool. It looks kind of futuristic. It looks, you know, kind of space related, and these are characters that have to do with those things. So I think it works really well. I love the style of these characters, but let's talk movesets and what we know and can expect from these characters. Now, we already have the movesets for Mr. Fantastic and Human Torch leaked, so I think they will be coming first with Ultron. But for Mr. Fantastic, we've already talked about this on the channel, but he's going to have the elastic punch. He's going to be able to bounce around in his ultimate, doing a lot of damage. He's going to have this reflective ability where, you know, bullets can come at him and he can launch them back at the opponent, and he's going to be able to grant health to allies and grip people, kind of trapping them with his elastic arms, which is kind of really interesting because it makes him sound like both a Vanguard and a duelist. So I'm wondering what they'll place him in. My guess would be that Mr. Fantastic and the Human Torch would be duelists. and the Thing would be a Vanguard, and Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, would be a strategist. That just makes the most sense when it comes to the team base, but we've seen these leaked images of Mr. Fantastic looking super swole, so that kind of makes him look like a Vanguard, but his base model is a skinnier character, so I don't know what they'll place him in, but his moveset looks insane. As for the Human Torch, we know he's going to be a 3-star duelist with tons of fire abilities. He's going to be able to chain his different fire abilities for a pyro prison, he calls it. He's going to have a flaming meteor where he can dash downwards, which is going to be super annoying, I think. And he's going to have a super cool supernova ultimate ability where he just deals a ton of damage in a fire tornado. And this fire tornado can actually work as a team up ability with Storm, where her ultimate ability and his ultimate ability can work together to create a ton of fire tornadoes and hurricanes, and it's just gonna be insane once this character drops. I cannot wait for the Human Torch. Now, the leak does say Season 1 on it, and this has all 4 characters in the official advertisement, so it seems like we're going to get all 4 of these characters within the next 3 months, which is super exciting. Now, when it comes to the Thing and Invisible Woman, we don't know their movesets or their roles yet. I can only assume that Sue Storm will be a strategist and the Thing will be a Vanguard. When it comes to their movesets, I would imagine the Thing is going to be very strong, obviously taking a lot of damage and, you know, punching things like crazy. Maybe he can jump up in the air and slam his fist down. He'll probably say it's clobbering time when he ults, which would be super fun. But you guys did not like my other ideas for the Thing. You did not like me, you know, saying that he should somersault into people and like roll like a ball. You guys hated that idea. You guys just wanted him to... If I look at the comments, it's all just, you know, make the Thing punch things and say it's clobbering time. That's all we need. So I think that's probably what they'll do then. And I think I just don't want him to play as, you know, I don't want him to feel like the Hulk. I want him to feel like a different character. And I'm interested to see how they make that happen in his moveset. Now, while doing some more research on Sue Storm, it looks like we actually did get her moveset leaked, but we don't have the details. We just know the names of her different moves, so I'm gonna be kind of speculating a little bit here. This leak from December 10th, coming from @Rivals_Leaks on X, got these from the Gaben Zone, but this is her different abilities. It says her weapon is called the Psionic Invisibility. Not sure what they mean by that. The passive is called Invisible Energy. I'm guessing that that's gonna maybe let you turn invisible for a certain amount of time. I can't imagine the game would let you turn off and on your invisibility constantly. Her ability 1 is gonna be a Psychic Strike, and it sounds like these might not be 100% what the names are called because they are translated from a different language, because people in the comments say, you know, why is it called Psychic? Because a lot of these are called Psychic something, and that's technically not correct. So Psychic Strike, I would imagine, is more like a melee type ability. Her ability 2 is Psychic Aid, which sounds, again, like a strategist, so it's going to be probably a healing type move. Her ability 3 is called Psychic Vortex. That's probably going to be something to do with her like energy fields or whatever you call it, that maybe stuns opponents. It kind of sounds like that. I'm just speculating here. And her ultimate is called Psycho Field, which I'm guessing might turn the entire team invisible under like a giant bubble, or maybe there's going to be a giant bubble that keeps enemies out and allies can go in and out of it as they please. I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting how these play out. But again, these are translated, so these names are probably not 100% correct, but gives us a better idea of what her moveset could look like. Now, if we look in the background of this picture, we can see a red moon with some stuff flying in front of it. Maybe those could be bats. A lot of people online are speculating that this could be a tease towards Blade coming after the Fantastic Four or around the same time, which would be really cool. We already know that Blade is coming to the game. We've seen his player model and he looks pretty badass, but it's just a whether or not, you know, he comes soon or he comes later. So it's going to be really cool when he drops. I know a lot of people are excited for Blade. I'm just excited to have a sword wielder in this game, because as far as I can think, I don't think we have one besides like Magneto if he has a team up ability. So sword wielding is so badass. Blade is badass. So it looks like we could get Blade just as soon as the Fantastic Four from this picture. But that is all I have for you today. I just wanted to make a separate video on the Fantastic Four because it is such an important group of, you know, Marvel heroes, and I cannot wait until they drop and get some gameplay of these characters, because the movesets sound crazy, and I'm just excited for some new characters in this game. But I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know if you guys are excited for Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, or Invisible Woman. Who are you the most excited for? I want to know down below. Like I said, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and help out the channel. And it also helps you because you won't be missing any Marvel Rivals leaks or anything like that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the new year. Have fun, be respectful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.